As we were still in the auditorium, the Archangel Michael said to me, "For you to understand the strategy of music you have to follow me. I will show you something." Then we left the Oval Auditorium and we flew above planet Earth, and we were hovering over the Earth. I was watching houses here and there as we were flying at very high speed. Then we landed in a bush, and as we stood on this bush I noticed something like a pit. The angel asked, "What do you see?" I said, "I can see a huge pit." Then the angel Michael asked me to get closer and to check. As I was checking this pit, then the archangel said to me to get down inside that pit. I was surprised. I said to myself, this angel was with me in the firmament, he was with me in the realm of witches, and he was with me in the marine kingdom, but why is he asking me to get down into the pit alone? When the Archangel Michael noticed that I was hesitating, he raised his voice and said it was in order to get down in that pit. The Archangel Michael talked with authority as he is a military leader. Then I felt a force urging me to get down in the pit. As I was walking down this pit, it was getting darker and darker. Then I noticed a corridor and I followed the corridor. I was going down the pit not in my own will but by the power of the word of the Archangel. As I was walking in the corridor, I noticed at the end of it there was like a way out, and when I reached the end of this corridor, to my surprise I found myself in a new world, an unknown civilization inside the earth. And it was in this kingdom beneath or inside the earth that I met the demon responsible for secular music. He is called Furfur, which means sound. The kingdom beneath the earth is characterized by a red color. I told you how I visited the kingdom of witches and how I met the Lord of Witchcraft. I came to understand that the reason the Archangel Michael did not travel with me in this subterranean kingdom is because of the music. Many nightclubs are always lit with red color and music is played loudly because secular music comes from the red world. As I was advancing in this kingdom, I saw a football field, but I was never explained why it was there. While moving in this kingdom, I saw a Congolese musician dressed in red entering an office, and he saluted the demon of music by saying, "Salute Great Master Furfur." This demon was hybrid, half human half antelope. The Congolese musician signed the contract with this demon for his new album. Actually, every time secular music is played on the surface of the earth, the demon Furfur with her sirens dressed in underwear get attracted through lightning emitted by that secular music. Most of our musicians travel beneath the earth to sign covenants with this demon for the success of their albums. Then I continued to move forward. There was a slim and topless female demon dressed with something like a little skirt. In fact, when I went out of this kingdom, the Archangel Michael asked me, "Did you see the slim lady that was topless?" Michael describes the lady exactly as I saw her, though he did not accompany me to this underground kingdom. I confirmed to Michael his description, and he said to me that the name of the lady is Zaire, which is the former name of my country. The Archangel said, "Every time in your country when you were saying 'Long live Zaire,' you were honoring her, and she was dominating all your compatriots. She is a demon of music, that's why your people are attached to music with obscene dances." I remember after leaving the pit, the Archangel Michael gave Isaiah 14:15, which say, "But you've been brought down to Sheol, to the deepest part of the pit." When Lucifer was cast down to earth, he ended up in the deepest part of the pit. It is written, "Woe to the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you with great anger." Revelation 12 verse 12. The devil excavated the earth. He dug huge holes under the earth, and he has built kingdoms beneath the earth. There is a musician in our country, when he is playing a concert he received words of incantation. As a result, the spirits of the dead join him in his concert, though they cannot be seen. Then the Archangel gave me a second passage in Isaiah 14:11. "Your prompt and the music of your hearts have been brought down to Sheol. Maggots are spread out as your bed beneath you, and worms are your covering." The angel Michael said to me that Lucifer has built this underground kingdom where he has organized the music industry. I mean that secular music that honors him. It is written in Isaiah 14:11 that the devil came down beneath the earth with the sound of his music, but it is written in Amos 5:23, "Take away from me the noise of your songs, I will not even listen to the sound of your harps." God does not want to listen to Lucifer music anymore. When I began to get out of the kingdom beneath the earth, I was climbing something like a stair, and it took me 1 hour to get out. When I reached the surface of the earth, I noticed the Archangel Michael was standing around the pit waiting for me. I was about to ask him why he did not come with me in a subterranean civilization, but he read my mind and said, "If I did not come with you, it's because Furfur means sound, and if I expose myself to that sound I can become fallen angel, but I swear I will never become a fallen angel." The Archangel said to me, "When you Christian listens to secular music, your guardian angels abandon you because they will not listen to it so that they won't become fallen. Secular music puts angels in the proximity of Furfur." Michael said, "When your angel leaves you, Satan profits from that situation to attack aspects of your life, and in this situation, the only thing protecting you is your fear of the Lord and the oil of anointing." Michael told me about the effectiveness of the oil. He said, "You can put 1 drop of oil on your forehead before sleeping or on your door like the children of Israel put blood, and no witches will ever get in your house." I remember when I was still around Furfur's throne room beneath the earth. He was on his throne when suddenly a bolt of lightning entered and reached his throne. I noticed that he was about to travel out of his throne room to follow the origin of the lightning. Then suddenly a group of female demon sirens joined him, and they took flight together. The sirens were in underwear. I felt a force lifting me and I began to follow them. After some time we all landed in a house. I realized that the lightning followed by Furfur was coming from a TV set that was playing secular music. I understood why Michael said, "You will understand this strategy. Every time a TV or radio is playing secular music, it will be emanating lightning, and that will signal Furfur, and that lightning will reach the throne of Furfur beneath the earth. Then he will travel to the source of the lightning, whether it is TV, radio, or a phone." As we landed in that house, the throne of Furfur was established in that living room and he was surrounded by sirens. Then suddenly I saw a bolt of second lightning. It was Lucifer himself in that house, invited by Furfur. I saw Lucifer repeating, again and again, "This house belongs to me to rule for 100 years. Then Lucifer turned to a bolt of lightning and he disappeared. This is the lightning I saw in the arrival of Furfur and Lucifer. When they are attracted to a house where secular music is playing, I understood that the devil sits and places his throne where secular music is played in opposition and imitation to God, who dwells in the praise of his people. After the departure of Lucifer from the house where secular music was playing, I saw Furfur and his throne leaving the house and heading back to the underground kingdom, the Red World. But I noticed that the sirens that came with him that were in the underwear remained in that house. Then the Archangel Michael said to me, "These women in underwear that stayed in the house are sirens of the underneath kingdom. Their numbers correspond to the number of bedrooms in this house. Each one of them will occupy a bedroom. They will be spiritual wives of the occupants of the house. So apart from Jacqueline, who inhabits every house, we have these subterranean sirens dwelling in people's houses through secular music." Then the angel said to me, "When you play secular music, you are inviting sirens in your house." Michael said that when a believer is around a bar or a place where secular music is being played, his guardian angel will leave him until the believer moves away from that perimeter, because the sound of secular music can affect the angel, and because of the presence of Furfur, the angel will come back the moment the believer move away from that perimeter of secular music. Actually, I was transported by Michael in a quarter of our capital. The angel wanted me to see the Lord of Witchcraft. That demon was in a nightclub, but I noticed that Michael refused to be around the sound of music played in that nightclub, so he was giving me instructions how to see the demon in the nightclub. But Michael was avoiding the sound of secular music just like all the other guardian angels.